Welcome to my first Fascial Maneuvers class ever taught. I am Marian from Germany and let's see how I'm doing. Okay, so today we are going to work on our bodies to help them release stress and tension and whatever else we are ready to release. So before we get started, I want you to think of your intention for today's class. What is it you would like to achieve with attending my class? Would you like to release stress, tension? Do you want to feel more joyful? Is there a certain pain in your body that you want to let go? So just think of what you want to achieve, and I give you a moment to set your intention. And you can close your eyes for this moment. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. One more time, deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Let's do this one more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then open your eyes again. Let's get started. Take your right foot in front of your left foot and your right hand underneath your left arm into the left armpit. Your left hand goes onto your left shoulder. Give yourself a hug. Pull in your pelvic lock, your spinal pelvic lock. Right? It's like holding your pee or putting on a very tight jeans that's actually too small and you have to suck in your belly. So pull in your spinal pelvic lock and then turn your head to the left, twist your body to the right. Look over your left shoulder while your torso turns to the right. Keep your legs straight. And again, in this pose, remember to hold the pelvic lock. Now we're going to start by pushing the tongue into the left cheek. Looks a bit funny. And find a tight spot in your cheek. And then you hold that spot and we're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose for 6 times. Inhale 1 and out. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release your tongue. Turn your head further to the left and your torso further to the right. Pull in your spinal pelvic lock. We're going to do stage breathing, so we will inhale 3 times through the mouth and purse your lips as if you're sucking through a straw. So inhale 1, hold the breath. Inhale 2, hold it. Inhale 3, hold it. And exhale. And again. Inhale 1, hold, 2, hold, 3. Twist your body a little bit more to the right. Turn your head more to the left. And exhale. Now 6 times through the nose, in and out through the mouth. 2, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 3, in through the nose, out. 4, 5, Relax your shoulders. 6. And slowly come back. You know, fascia likes to move slowly. So now turn your head to the right and your torso to the left. Pull in your spinal pelvic lock. Push your tongue into the right cheek. Find a tight spot. Inhale 6 times through the nose and exhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3. Relax your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax your tongue. Twist your body a little bit more to the left. Turn your head a little bit further to the right. Stage breathing. 3 inhales through the mouth. 1, hold. 2, hold. 3, hold. And exhale. And again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Again, inhale. 1, hold. 2, hold. 3, hold. And exhale. Twist your body to the left. Look over your right shoulder a little bit more. Pull in the spinal pelvic lock. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. 1, 6 times. 2, 3 in and out. 4, 5, 6. And slowly release. Now go for a walk. Walk in a figure of 8 to integrate the changes in your body. Feel into your body. Notice what has changed. And then come back. Let's do the other side. Left foot, left arm. Left foot over right. Left arm into your right armpit. Right hand on your left shoulder. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself some self-love. And then suck your belly in. Pull the spinal pelvic lock in. Now look over your right shoulder. Twist your body to the left. Relax your shoulders. Take your tongue into the right cheek. 6 breaths through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your legs straight. 6. Relax your tongue. Twist your body further to the left. Look further over your right shoulder. Stage breathing. Inhale 3 times. Inhale 1. Hold. 2. Hold. 3. Hold. And exhale. Inhale 1. 2, 3, and exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale. Inhale through the nose 6 times and exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly come back. Now turn your head to the left, your torso to the right. Pull in the spinal pelvic lock. Relax your shoulders. Tongue into your left cheek. 6 times inhale through and exhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax your tongue. Stage breathing. Inhale 3 times. 1. Hold. 2. Hold. 3. Hold it. Twist your body a little bit further and relax. Again, purse your lips. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Hold and release. One more time. Keep your pelvic lock. Inhale 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Now 6 breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Look at a spot over your left shoulder. Inhale 1, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and slowly release, come back and walk in a figure of 8. Whew. Take note what happened in your body. Maybe you notice some changes. I feel a bit, how do you say, a little bit weak, like after a good workout. Okay, come back. The next one is going to be anti-gravity, and this is a spinal decompression, very powerful. If you don't have a lot of time every day, this one is really good to do. It doesn't take too long, and it decompresses your whole spine and makes you even maybe a bit taller if you need some length, some height. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to interlock your hands and you place them here on the back of your head, you know, where you feel the bones of the skull. So you place the edge of the hand here, and then you push or you pull on the skin all the way up. Try to touch the thumbs to make it even more effective if you can. If this is absolutely not possible for your shoulders to do it, You can use a small towel and place that towel here and do this with the towel. But try to do it with your hands. It's just more effective and it will become easier over time. So place your hands here, pull the skin up, elbows up. Now pull in the spinal pelvic lock. I always want to say it differently. I always want to say pinal pelvic, but no, it's spinal pelvic. So pull in the lock and now look up. Inhale through the mouth and exhale through the mouth 3 times. In, out, 2, 3. In through the nose, out through the mouth 3 times. In. Now bring the chin to your chest. Bring the elbows a little bit in. Keep the lock of your hands. Keep the pulling on the skin with your hands while bringing the elbows close. Now we want to move just the spine around your neck, the cervical spine. Now inhale through the mouth. Look to the right, but keep that rounding in your spine, in your neck. The rest of your body is straight. Exhale, back to center. Inhale here. Look to the left. And exhale. Come back to center. Again, inhale and center. Look to the right. Hold the breath. Exhale down. Inhale here, look to the left, exhale down. Inhale here, look to the right, exhale down. Inhale here, look to the left, exhale. Now bend your knees, push your bum back, push your butt back to the wall. Keep the pelvic lock, keep the lock with your hands. Look to me. And now inhale here. Exhale, look to the right. Move your body to the right. You want to move the thoracic spine. Exhale back to center. Inhale and center. Turn to the left. Exhale to center. Inhale. Turn to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale. Turn to the left. Exhale. Inhale, center. Look, turn to the right. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now you can widen the feet, the stance a bit, and sit down. Try to come all the way down and keep the heels on the floor. If this is not possible for you yet, or maybe you're just having a tight day, you can stay here, but try to come all the way down. Bring the chin to your chest, elbows in, curve your whole spine, and now pull in the spinal pelvic lock again. Inhale, exhale through the mouth 3 times. 2, 3. Through the nose in, out through the mouth. 2, 3. And then come up with your butt, hang down, stay here for a moment, and then slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra. Look up. One inhale. Exhale. Release. Walk. And then 8. Some people get really high from this fascial maneuver. I'm still waiting for my high. But I haven't set the intention yet, so maybe that's the problem. All right, good. Let's do the next one, swinger, which is very good if you have if you are an active athlete that's playing tennis or golf or something where you have the a lot of tension just on one side of your body. So bend your knees, and then you have your hands hanging loose, relax, so that they can touch the knees. Okay, your back is straight, butt out. Now here, take the right hand on your left shoulder, and you want to keep it here. You can also use your hand and push against to have some like a block, so you can't move further above the shoulder. Now take your left hand and pull the skin above your elbow. Hold, get a good grip, pull the skin here. Now turn your head to the right, and you take your arm and the torso to the left, all the way as far as you can. Keep the butt out, pull in the spinal pelvic lock, look over your right shoulder, breathe 6 times through the mouth, in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly unwind, come back into a normal stand. Let's quickly walk around figure of 8 before we do the other side. Let's integrate. This one I really like. I like them all, but this one is good. It's good for me. Okay, so again, bend your knees, hands in front of your knees. Back is straight. Push the bum out. Left hand on your right shoulder. And then grab your left arm, it's your left arm. And grab it tight and pull the skin. Now turn the head to the left and then turn the torso to the right while keeping the base with your legs and your hip the way it is. Stick the butt out, turn the torso to the right, the head to the left, pelvic lock. And now 6 breaths through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and release. Okay, walk around. Feel it. Okay. So The next movement we're gonna do, the next maneuver we're gonna do is very good if you sit a lot during day, and also if you may have some restrictive bowel movement. So we're gonna open up the back, the area around your kidneys with the next one that is called pull over. And for this, you want to take your right hand on that meaty part between your shoulder blade and your arm. Here, you want to get a tight grip. And this is really important that it's a tight grip. If you feel like you like slide on your shirt, you can also just lick your hand, and that gives you a bit more grip. And then you're gonna place your hand here and pull the skin up, like you want to pull the skin to the front. And maybe you will feel how it stretches this area. And then you take the left hand, reach to the right side, and you pull the skin also forward to the front. Okay? Now lift your left shoulder, look to the left shoulder, lift it as high as you can. Bend your knees. Now lift the shoulder higher and bring that shoulder over to your right knee, diagonally across the front. Breathe 6 times through the mouth. 2. Pull in the spinal pelvic lock. And come back. Shake your hands. Move around. Walk around. Okay. Let's do the other side. Let's do the easy side. Left hand, right shoulder in between the shoulder blade and the arm where that meaty part is. Pull it up. Have a good grip. Left hand goes to the rib cage and you pull the skin to the front. Lift the right shoulder high. Look over your right shoulder. Bend the knees. Pull in the spinal pelvic lock. Lift the shoulder even higher. And then come across your body towards the left knee, diagonally. Okay. Again, look over your right shoulder, spinal pelvic lock. 6 breaths through the mouth, in and out. Go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And come back into a normal stance. Walk around. Relax your hands, your wrists. Take note. Maybe you feel a bit more space in the back. And if you don't feel anything, that's also fine. Don't worry. It will come. Good. So the next one is going to be the last one for this practice. And it's called Pretzel. And you will soon figure out why. So it's not called Pretzel because I'm a German pretzel. So bring your right foot like a T shape into the mid of your left foot. So the feet are building a T. Okay, now you want to step out with that right foot, 3 feet. So if you do yoga, you might know this stance from Trikonasana, the triangle pose, for example. So this is the base. Okay, Now you twist your upper body to look towards the direction of the right foot. Twist it, twist the hip. Keep both legs long. The left arm reaches. The right hand goes on your butt cheek. And now you want to push that right butt cheek into your right hand. So it's like you almost want to fall into the center. So if it means center, I mean this in between your legs. Take your left hand on the right shoulder and take your right hand between your shoulder blades, like this. You want it to be the right hand in between your shoulder blades and the palms facing outward. Okay, are you still with me? Good. Now again, push that right butt cheek out, in my case, towards the wall. So as if you're falling with your left shoulder down in the middle, in the center. And now with this pose, you want to bend your knees and keep that direction of the upper body. Pull in the spinal pelvic lock. Look over the left shoulder. And now breathe 6 times in through the mouth, out through the mouth. Change the arms, so the left arm goes behind your back, the right hand goes on your left shoulder, turn the head, look over the right shoulder. Breathe 6 times. Slowly come back. Walk around. Let it integrate. Good. You know what is next? The easy side. Take your left foot, put it in the midline of your right foot like a T, and then step out with your left foot 3 feet. Okay, turn your hip. Reach the right arm into the same direction as your left toes are pointing. Left hand goes on your butt cheek, on the left butt cheek. Now push that butt cheek into your hand as if your right shoulder wants to kiss the floor on the right side. Okay? From here, right hand to the left shoulder. Left hand goes in between your shoulder blades, palm facing out. Rotate your upper body. Now look over your right shoulder so you see where you want to go. And then bend your knees in this pose. Don't change anything else. Just bend your knees. Right shoulder goes down. Head over right shoulder. Pull in the spinal pelvic lock. 6 breaths through the mouth, in and out. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Now change the arms. Left hand, right shoulder. Right arm behind your back. Look over your left shoulder. Turn the body. Breathe. 4, 5, 6, and come back, unwind. Walk in a figure of 8. And if you notice that you started sweating during the facial maneuvers, this is quite normal because we created a lot of pressure in our body that leads to this sweat sometimes dripping out of us. So this is nothing wrong with you. Okay, with this, thank you for joining my class. See you next time. Bye.